It is time now on the show for us to welcome Dr. Yaron Wu, who is a licensed acupuncturist and who specializes in the treatment of type 2 diabetes, infertility, post-pregnancy, weight gain, depression, hair loss, and chronic pain. And most of you are familiar with Dr. Wu already. For those who are not, here is where you can get more info by visiting the website upliftingyourhealth.com, by talking to Dr. Wu at 408-480-2860. Again, that's 408-480-2860. Dr. Wu, good morning to the show and welcome.
Thank you.
You have brought somebody with you today. I'm going to let you do the introduction.
Actually, our clinic do several specialty like diabetic. That's one thing we emphasize for a long time.
Okay.
And also for weight loss, especially for post-pregnancy weight gain.
Okay.
And the chronic fatigue.
Yes.
And the hair loss.
Yes.
And infertility.
Yes.
So today we brought a guest, Sweetie, as not diabetic.
Okay.
I want everybody to listen to her story, see if anything relate to you, and we might help.
Okay, not diabetic, but Sweetie has something else to talk to us about.
Yes.
So go ahead. Good morning to you, Sweetie, and welcome to the show.
Yeah, good morning to you too as well. I have been doctor's patient. My issues were like weight gain and lots of fatigue and hair loss. And overall, I was having the feeling that there's something wrong with me, but I wasn't sure what is wrong. So I tried, you start with your traditional way of going to your regular physician.
Yeah.
They never answered me any questions. And for my weight gain, they mentioned, okay, let's do the hormone check for the thyroid and see where you are with that. Do the blood test, and everything seems to become normal. And my TSH also comes out normal as well. She said, nothing is like a thyroid is happening to you. You're perfectly normal. It must be just a stress. And totally agree with it.
Yeah.
The kind of work I do is stressful also. So I just kind of binded myself. Maybe this is a part of time, a lifestyle that I am living with.
Yeah.
But it didn't give me a convincing answer. Like, no, how all of a sudden I'm gaining weight and it's not stopping. And so I wanted to make sure that I take care of myself because later in life it's going to be more challenging. So I went to naturopathy, and I was very happy with that. I did the treatment for 1.5 hours, and in that we did a lot of changes in lifestyle, a lot of changes in diet. She did some more blood tests, so she found few things, and one of the parameters was, you are at the borderline of the thyroid, and this is the true indicator, not the TSH.
Oh, okay.
And that's when it triggered me, oh my goodness, because it kind of felt me that whatever I was feeling, it was right at that time. So she prescribed me thyroid medicine as well.
Oh, so you've done that too.
So I went with the whole treatment of naturopathy along with the medicine. And that's when things started coming back and getting better in shape and everything. But still, I would say if overall I have to describe the experience or the treatment, it was like my outer core was getting better, but my internal core was still weak. That only part I did not like about the naturopathy was dependency on the medicine. That was the one thing that I wanted to get. It was such a pain to get up in the morning and have that medicine first and wait for half an hour, and then you start your day.
Yeah.
And I just happened to be stumbled upon doctor's name and one of my friend's dinner place.
Okay.
And that's when I found out about the doctor. Yeah, so I met Dr. Wu, and after the treatment, I see a lot of improvements in my fatigue. I am not fatigued that much. My hair loss is decreased tremendously, and my weight loss is being contained, and my skin appearances are getting better. And there are other benefits are happening along with it.
Okay, and we would want to and love to hear more about your story. So come back, Sweetie, next week. And thank you so much for sharing that with us today, Dr. Wu. And thank you for, bringing Sweetie to share her story.
I'm glad I'm here. So, people will benefit from this.
Thank you very much. And Sweetie will be back with us next week. But if you are thinking about going to Dr. Yaron Wu, here is the number 408-480-2860. 408-480-2860. The website is upliftingyourhealth.com. Upliftingyourhealth.com. And one more time, Dr. Yaron Wu is a licensed acupuncturist who specializes in the treatment of type 2 diabetes, post-pregnancy weight gain, and more.